just like a track hard with the kick. When I slide, bet I move when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on Orlando.
What's the roll?
Now here's Henderson. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Isaac. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Pass to Isaac. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The try by Green.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. A little over a minute 30 into this. First quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Cunningham looking it over. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Bridges, right side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Markkanen down low. And the wide open shot from Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now, here's Cunningham. Outside, Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. A rebound by the Nets. And Greg, one thing about that winding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now here's Wiseman. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Here's Henderson. Stolen by Markkanen. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. Cunningham outside. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Claxton, no good. On the wing, Green. That shot missing. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And here is Bridges. Brooks outside. Bagley the screen. Out to the wing. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. There's a good screen. Bridges, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
To the middle. Here's Isaac.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Bridges for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied in Orlando. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's Anthony. Harden. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And to see your son Greg find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
Here's Claxton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And Orlando making a change here. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Joe. Puts up a three. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's George. That one's not going to go. Here's Walsh. And it's blocked. And now the fast break. George with the ball. It's Brooks on the wing. Outside, George. To the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Anthony. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. In close. In deep, Carter drops it in. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Magic. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Here's George. Here he goes.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to the dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
And here are the Nets. Pulls it up. Second shot opportunity. Plumlee.
Mason Plumlee
drops in the layup for 2. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Thomas after Jalen Green's miss. Outside, George. Plumlee with the screen. Pass to Sharp. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here.
now into the lineup for the Nets. Henderson.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. From deep. Kept alive. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Pass to Henderson. On the wing, Brooks. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Here's Wiseman. It's deflected.
And they continue to control the glass.
Driving the lane. Henderson. It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Nets lead by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Down low. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Now, here's Cunningham. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Henderson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. To the paint. Bridges outside. They set the pick. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bridges got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. Cunningham outside. They kick it out to Green. Over Henderson. Lock at 6. Cunningham outside. From the wing. The rebound by the Nets.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bagley. Pass to Henderson. Five on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams changing it up here. Orlando trails by 8. On the wing, Green. Sweet move. And Green slams it in.
Let me tell you this. If you got a vertical leap of 40 inches like Green, you're just going to be able to glide to the rim like that.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
First personal foul.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. And that one falls for Carter. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Orlando shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Isaac outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bagley brings the double team. It's stolen by Bagley. Bridges left side. To the wing on the left. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Anthony right side. For the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. Anthony's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. teams will make substitutions. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Brooklyn, they had gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Second free throw, no good. And they double up Cunningham. From deep three-point range, Brooks grabs the board. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this. And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
It's Brooks on the wing. Outside Thomas. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
So far, proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
For Orlando, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Nets with the lead. Here's Thomas. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Brooklyn ahead, leading by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Isaac with the steal. Anthony taking his time here. Back to Isaac. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Nets.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And here we go, Anthony heading to the hoop. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Claxton, no good. Orlando trailing here. Anthony down low. Pass to Benton. Six to shoot. And here is Markkanen. On the wing, Isaac. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Outside, George. The shot's good from Plumlee. And the Nets lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thanks, David. Cunningham right side. Over in the corner, Green. Just 4 to shoot. To tie it up.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disrupt it.
The Nets working the ball around now. They grab their own miss. Pass to Henderson. Bridges outside. Releases from the wing and drills it. And it's a 5-point Nets lead.
You know, I think they need to send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in that first half.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
They get the rebound. Claxton, no good. Here's Orlando now. Here's Green. That one misses. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Henderson. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks to shoot it.
And the Magic making a change here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Bridges left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes.
Inside. Fires from the line. Offensive rebound. Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trailed by 5. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Carter with the screen. And here's Green outside. Another miss by Orlando. Nets leading by 5. Henderson with it. Bridges outside. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Carter. Nifty move. Yes!
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
Here's Bridges. Orlando grabs the miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Out to Carter to tie it up. Brooks grabs the board.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
So they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, a national champion in college. Bridges has also played in the finals. So Mikel is built for pressure moments like this.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And then Cunningham slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Green. There's the triple. The rebound by Sharp. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. From deep, Green. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end, but the crowd and
Mastered the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it. And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. Cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Hickory dickory down.
If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
I've been a harder way to meet a girl. 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해. 근데 네가 노래대 수가 없어. 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 너의 몸매. Alright, yeah. 네 앞에 있으면 Beyonce 납작해 답답해 시원하게 그냥 갖다 대 고립이 피부에 네 허벅지는 탄탄해. 널 감상하는 게 같으면 난 진심이야 연기처럼 보이면 나는 우리의 관계가 뭔지 모르지만 지금 소개받고 싶어. I want you to give it to me Weak Twix처럼 믿고 싶어 baby 단둘이 춤은 내에서 주지 규칙과 휴식 없이 나한테 계속 주지 Let's shoot a movie They with us all night they with us This ain't DJ Mustard This is Gray on the beat Say OMG we do it properly Let's go harder wait a minute girl 어디가 너무 쳐다봐서 미안해 근데 네가 눈에 뜰 수가 없어 보고 싶어 너의 몸매 너의 몸매 yeah 목폴라를 입어도 태 나오는 몸매 목매인에 괜히 멍해진 동공 내 초점은 동체 원초적 본능에 내 똥매 보자마자 딱딱히 굳어놓은 메가 메두사 쪽방에 터져 허리선이 펀치라인 피부는 미운 4살 말투마저 귀여운 부산 부모님 한국분마저 골반이 수입산 맛이 궁금해